Benji. The two pit bull puppies are Lucy, the black and white with the red collar. She's a girl. And Benny is the brown with the blue collar. They are picking on my big, adorable, lovable, massive dog. Oh, stop it, Snoopy. Okay, I'm done filming all. This is Georgia. Huggy. Huggy fur. Huggy. He's having nothing to do with it. Snoopy, too loud. So fun. Okay, so this is my yard. Pretty big. I have it sectioned in 3 places. For one, because I don't like picking up dog poo everywhere. So this is my one yard. I have some trees growing. I keep it like this because I don't like the dogs over here. I can keep my wood without the dogs eating it, and my trees without the dogs eating it. This is just a very easy to remove temporary fence. It's done with lattice and zip ties. See? Zip tie. And every once in a while I have to come out because of the wind and reinforce. And like this one's just kind of getting, but I've had this up for a while, so I just go like that. But yeah, I have to come out and reinforce it every now and then. And I like this section of the yard because I have nothing in it. But one day I may have a gazebo, and when I have less dogs, I'll take down the fence. And then I have back here is my pool pump. It's actually one of the quieter ones I've had. I run my pool very early in the morning to about 10 o'clock at night in the summertime. And it stays nice. I keep the cleaner in there. I call it a pool Placo, but I'm sure there's some fancy name for it. Keeps the bottom of my pool clean. And then every once in a while I take a net and clean the surface. But I don't have any trees out here, so nothing really falls in it other than bugs. This is another little area that I have to close off because dogs will destroy. And there's dogs in my neighbor's yard, so I just kind of eliminate the whole letting them get to them. They can't get to them, they can't eat them. So I have this little fence up behind my pool house. And then my pool house has a fence to keep the dogs out from the neighbors because they also used to have a dog before they moved out. That is a rental, so I'm always getting new people, new neighbors who aren't supposed to have pets, but they always have pets. And at times I have to rehome them because when they move out, they leave their animals behind. Wonderful people. Being sarcastic. So there is my jacuzzi on this side of the yard. I like to have it here so when I close it up, I don't have any dogs in this area either. That way when I'm cleaning up poo, I'm only cleaning it up from over here and behind the pool, which this is the most walked area, but that just means I clean it up 2 times a day. Right now I have let's see, 7, 8 dogs. So till I rehome little Benny and little Lucy, I have lots of poo to clean. So this is how I do it. I take my water hose, see, and I'm not going to show you a poo because that's nasty, but this is a poo spot that I clean. And I just take it and I water it down until it's gone. And if it sits too long in the sun and it's too hard, I have rain boots. and I just go smush, 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 and then I wash it. I used to pick it all up, but then you have to dispose of it, and it just smells. Once you rinse it down and wash it away, there's no smell. Yeah, so that's how I do that. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything wrong with doing it that way. I mean, we use compost and stuff like that for our grass, and everybody always tells me that my grass is really nice. The funny thing is, this is just wild pasture grass. I didn't plant this. I just let it grow in naturally from the dirt that was here. And my front yard has sod put down, and actually my backyard will look nicer and longer all year long than my front yard. My front yard's grass will turn brown in the fall, but this stays pretty much green, just like what you would see on the side of the highway. So over in this yard, I have the neighbor's sod growing into it, so it's a little bit of a mixture, and you can kind of tell the difference in the size of the blades. But other than that, and it's a little thicker, it feels a little different, but actually my wild grass does just fine. Okay, that's my video on how I clean my massive yard. Breaking it down into 3 sections make it very easy to clean up. I couldn't imagine searching this whole yard for dog poo. No.